Hey everybody, this is JDGaming back with the duel video for this week. I'd just like to take a second to apologize. Again, last weekend I didn't bring my laptop home, so I didn't have a means of recording anything for you guys. So we did make that up for you guys, and now we're going with this week's dose as scheduled. I will be playing Psychics because that's the deck I'm playing for a duel tournament with some friends back from my hometown. So yeah, we're just gonna get more practice with it. Okay. So the reason I go rock all the time in the opening play is because I feel like in real life when you play rock, paper, scissors and you say scissors, you're subconsciously more likely to use scissors, and rock beats that. I don't know, it's just some quirk. I think it makes sense. But people I play with all the time, like, they know I do that, so then I just gotta come up with something random. Roll some dice, flip weird three-sided coins, I don't know. We're playing against Beepo. Let's see what Beepo does. Looking at my hand right now, like, I have a... This is not horrible. Like, Greydle can stand on his own Fiendish Channel protected, and I have Regeki. I can Max C to protect myself, you know? Look at that Psychic hand right here. Yeah, it's not the best hand in the world, but I feel like it has enough random support cards to actually keep me alive. Oh, I'm going first. Okay, sorry about that, dude. I'm just gonna set chain and end. I noticed my timer ticking down. So let's see. I don't like setting MST the first turn just because it's such a waste to get it killed when you need it to kill your opponent's back row and make your moves stick. I'd rather not lose it to a 1-for-1 MST early on. So let's see. I'm going to do nothing because I have 2 battle hand traps right now, and there's absolutely no reason for me to commit anything to the board when I can't do anything bigger than a Jurigato to pump up a freaking construction train. So what the heck is this? Kyoto Waterfront. Each time a card is set... Oh, it's a Kaiju card. Sent from the field to the grave, you can place 1 Kaiju counter on this card for the sent card. For each sent card, max 5. Once per turn, if there are 3 or more Kaiju counters on this card, you can add a Kaiju monster from your deck to your hand. If it would be destroyed, you can remove a counter instead. Well, that's cool. So I am unfamiliar with Kaijus. They're pretty new. So let's just see what happens. Do I really want to burn Raigeki at this point? I mean, if I can burn Raigeki... Like, I don't know if their monsters are able to recur themselves or anything. I'm going to play conservatively right now just because I'm not sure what this deck does. Like, if I at least see one guy, I might know. Oh, no. So he just... Oh, every time a card... Either side of the field. Okay, that card's annoying. Maybe I should have MST'd it. Crud, I didn't think of that. At this point, it might actually be worth letting him search. And then afterwards, just destroying it with MST immediately when it has 0 counters. Because right now, it has 2. I can't MST it, but it's not worth it. If I Raigeki him, he'll get 3 more counters and he'll get a max of 5. He'll take 2 off, but then I'll just take him at 2, so there's no reason to Raigeki right now. Really don't want to lose this MST, but I don't think he's set an MST and played a new one from his hand. That'd just be silly. I'm going to set it now. So let's see. Greydle Parasite. Wait, Greydles and Kaijus aren't the same thing, are they? I mean, they're similar. They're water monsters. See, when an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can special summon a Greydle from your deck in attack position. You must control nothing to activate this thing. And when a Greydle you control declares a direct attack, you can target a monster your opponent has in their grave and special summon it to their side of the field. Your opponent must have nothing to activate this effect. Interesting. Greydle Parasite. I don't know why he played that right now. Do I even want to go and play anything at the moment? Mole doesn't really help me at the moment. Let's go and just drop Mole. Let's trigger something. Bounce. All right. And let's see here. If I were to Raigeki him right now, he'd end up with 4 counters on his card. And so if he removed one, he'd end up with 1 counter left, and I wouldn't be able to MST him. So that doesn't help. But if I just discard a card for my end phase, it's a bit of a risk, but I'm actually going to go and dump this Grand Moan that end phase. Oh, it doesn't go and count for the field. Whoops. Okay. It only counts the field, rather. Learning experiences are just so fun, aren't they? You never know what the heck you're even doing. MST my MST, I can't let you do that, bruh. I'm getting rid of your thing. MST your MST. Your dude. I want to get rid of a counter. So that should take him up to 3. And he goes and uses his thing, which I guess doesn't help me now anymore because I don't have MST. Perhaps I should have hit this card. I don't know. I just don't understand why the heck he's not committing anything to the board. Like, what is it that's stopping him? Like, I almost feel like at this point he has 3 guys. I might as well just Raigeki him and go for something. Let's Raigeki. We're gonna make a play. We're gonna push. So he gets 2 counters. Let's see. Okay, so these are Greydles he's playing. So Alligator and discard your monster and target a face of monster your opponent controls. Haha, I don't have anything for you to take. Cool. And normal this guy. And then battle phase. I'm not going to sack Jurigator, so I won't use him at the moment. But I will drop him to the board. Oh, he gets to go and use this thing. So now I can go and activate this. I just need to dig for answers right now. The strategy is just so unfamiliar. So he gets Eagle. And let's see, if I kill it, he gets to steal it. That's not fun. I don't like that. Do I want to continue battle? I mean, I can crash with it and then crane it back, right? We'll do that. I'll pay 1. Yeah, just 100 points. We're gonna crash. And yeah, between these 2 hand traps, I'm not afraid of dying at the moment. I should be able to establish a Trishula between these 2, and maybe with that as well. They're all possibilities. Trishula can get rid of that on the field. Just 1 random dude is grave in his hand. I mean, it'd be great if I could establish a Barkion first. Let's just summon this witch. And of course, he's just going to go and use his... So he's going to go ahead and just summon a guy. Is there something I can do to stop him? I could go and teleport into an Armades. I can't really think of anything I want to pull from the deck at the moment. I'm just going to pull I'm going to pull out Esper Girl. I don't think I'm going to be using it this game, even from the deck. And I'd much rather not draw it right now. We're just going to go and summon Armades. So he's at max counters. Armades should also tear up the core of his deck, because now, even if his guys are sent to the grave, they can't trigger. It also prevents the addition of counters, unless that's a continuous effect. Not sure. Oh, he's playing the... Oh, that's what Kaiju are. I don't remember these things. There are like 2 of them, right? At least in the TCG. What does this thing do? Do you wish to use this thing's effect? It's summoned to your opponent's field by sacking one of their guys. You can only control one of these things when your opponent normal summons their specials. A monster, you can remove 2 counters from anywhere on the field until the end of the turn. Those monsters cannot attack, so effects are negated. I'm just not doing anything. I mean, he gave me a free guy. Owner's Seal. Oh. Well, that's rude. That's very rude. I'm not in any danger of dying yet, so I'm going to let the train survive. I can establish a Barkion with this Crane. And once my grave is filled with some boss monsters, I can safely just soul charge everything back. So considering he didn't bottomless minor mages or anything, I feel like I should be safe to establish this Barkion play. It'll be strong enough to get over this Kaiju. Oh, he's removing the counters now. Okay. Okay. But that is a normal or special summon a monster or monsters anywhere on the field. Oh. So I'm going to have to do more baiting, aren't I? We're going to get one of these like I planned. If I had a jumper, it'd be nice. Hang on here. What can I do here? I could go Trishula. I'll negate the Trishula. But it's a possibility. We'll get Tuner. Non-tuner. Tuner. Let's go Armades as well. So all my dudes have their effects negated. That's fun. So I can Exceed Summon. And at that point, heck, I could sink for 7 and just blow up everything. That might actually be the best play. Yeah. I'm gonna get Barkion out. Oh, I get it. So as long as he has this thing, he can go and keep fueling counters for his guy every time I make a play. That's fun. So of course he's going to just negate my Barkion, but I'm just going to choose 2 spells. Whatever. Comp Vac, but I can negate that too. Why would he burn multiple cards? I guess he's just not familiar with Barkion, and he just wanted to get rid of it. What are you trying to accomplish, guy? Now I have no reason to even Black Rose you. I am least likely to need this Maxi from the grave. Don't play any recyclers or anything. He actually allowed my Barkion to survive. Well, that's cool. He still has 4 counters on this thing. We're gonna go in Clear Wing because now he can't even use his high-level monster effect, or it will die. Yeah, you're dead. I guess he can use it again to negate my guy. Oh, he didn't, so he just lost his guy. Cool. So I can't attack him this turn, unfortunately. That Greydle Parasite. Oh. It's going to be hard making an attack on him. So he's searching now, finally. Mad Flame Kaiju. So he can stack one of my guys again. So he's probably going to get rid of the Clear Wing, seeing as it's the most annoying for him. Destroy 3 to destroy all your opponent's monsters? Okay, so he's a Raigeki for 3 counters. And then those counters can be restocked on the Waterfront. Waterfront is very powerful, I can see. Take your time, guy. I might need to think too. But let's see, does this Mad Flame Kaiju need multiple monsters to summon? Just one monster your opponent controls. Wow, that's insane. But I can negate his card. What? I don't think this guy knows what Clear Wing Synchro Dragon does. I mean, I know he has 2 effects, but seriously? Yeah, that was an interesting match. I kind of wonder what it would have been like had it changed. But yeah, let's go and do a quick recap of this. Alright guys, so we're back with this recap here. So I wanted to share this even though it wasn't a complete game, just because I thought it was a very interesting learning experience. I kind of just want to have the record for it. So I was playing against Greydle Kaiju just now. I have, no idea. I had no idea what they did. And all I saw was this waterfront that stores cards, and I really wasn't sure what the heck you use this for, because I forgot what Kaiju were. And then I got even more confused when I saw Greydle monsters eventually, but yeah, so I was basically being uber conservative here, not wanting to commit anything to the board, and it turned out to be the right play because these things, if they die, steal my monsters, so best not to just attack into those things, right? Here, I really have no idea what I was trying to do, to be completely honest. Especially there, like, MST really should have just gone and killed one of these two, because this thing, reducing it by 1 counter is not going to do anything, because of course, it just refuels with 2 once these 2 hit the grave. So, lesson learned, waterfront is very annoying to get rid of, and if you can, like, Trish it or Caius it or whatever, you are very fortunate against that strategy. My aim with the end phase Grand Mole was, I thought for some reason that waterfront's gonna get a counter even if a card hits from the hand. It doesn't, of course, has to be from the field to the grave. Unfortunate misreading on my part, misunderstanding of the card. So pretty much I didn't get the 3rd counter on this thing. I was hoping he would get a 3rd counter on it, search off of it, hit 0 counters, and I could kill it. It's not like everyone would do it, but it's an exploitable tactic just because, maybe this guy isn't very good with this deck. I thought I guess in the end, he's okay with it. But at this point, I just Raigeki to start making a push into his back row. He got a free search. And this is also where I found out the Raigeki just exposed the Greydle part, and I was like, okay, good thing I didn't kill it. Crashed here because I did draw into a Crane with Max C. And I really thought this deck would have synchroed a lot more or something. But I guess he has no extra deck, I just realized, so chances of that's very low. So yeah, it's just a Kaiju deck. This was a very good lockdown if it were Greydles, but he ended up having only Kaiju at this point. He had 2 Owner's Seal, 2 of them, wow. So I'm going for more expendable plays. Unfortunately, I forgot that multiple times per turn he can just go and every time I summon, do stuff. So I just brought a ton of monsters to the field. At this point, my goal was to go and, if I'll pause it, yeah, my goal was to go Barkion, block all his traps, and then go Instinct. For Black Rose, destroying everything on his board, except this thing, clearing a counter instead. And then I'd still get the Witch's effect, and with these 2 as hand traps to save me from battle damage, I should be able to survive. But interestingly, he burned his entire back row. I had tons of cards. Like I don't know if he just didn't understand how these synchros work, but yeah, I blocked all his traps, and he didn't even bother negating me because he had 2 negations, but he didn't. Clearwing, like I was able to negate him with Clearwing, so I'm just guessing he didn't understand what Clearwing did here, and then he didn't understand it again when he goes and plays this thing. So yeah, Clearwing Synchro Dragon for the win here. Not too much to say in terms of what I would have done differently, just because it was such an experimental game. Like, all the things that I would have done differently, I kind of noted as I was going through. But if you see any different ways that you would play this game, or better yet, if you've played against Greydles and or Kaiju, and you have any tips or tricks on how you would deal with them, feel free to share in the comments down below. I'm sure there's some people who are, excited about playing Greydles and also about worried about facing their loop, and also Kaijus. We've seen Owner Seal and Remove Brainwashing were going so high in prices because of the hype. This is an example of it. Now I kind of see what they do. Yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. And yeah, this is an interesting duel, to say the very least, I think, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is JDGaming, doing everything out of order. I will see you guys next time.